Hey y'all. Hey, how's everyone doing on this lovely Tuesday night? So right now, I'm so excited because we're going to be talking about how Gabby made her first 2K launching her book. So I'm so excited. I'm about to bring her on. Feel free to ask any questions that you have. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shanine Alacia Young. I am an author coach and content marketing coach, and I love what I do. And I'm going to have Gabby come on, and she's going to share everything that she did to make her first 2K, while launching her book. Right now, feel free to let me know what states, what city, what country, anybody out of the country. Let me know where you tuning in from. Drop it in the comments below. Hey, Gabby. Hey. How's your day going?
Good. How's yours?
Good. I can't complain. I'm glad to be. Hey, everyone that joined. Okay, we got Baltimore, Maryland checking in. Okay. I see you, Be More. I don't know if they call it Be More. I'm just making up stuff. Gabby, let the people know where you from. Where you tuning in from.
Beach
Say it. I can say it
Fort
again.
Lauderdale, Fort
Fort
Lauderdale, Florida.
Lauderdale,
Yes.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Yes.
I was saying B Town
Oh,
for Baltimore.
so hey y'all, I'm originally from Miami, Florida. Right now I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So thank y'all for rocking with us. Is there any business owners or authors in the chat? Let us know if you're an author or if you're both. If you're an author and a business owner, then just drop in the chat that you're an authorpreneur. That's what I like to call it. In case you don't know how to spell it, just author and then preneur. Hey, Corey Love. So we're just talking, we're just vibing. As soon as you come in, we want to know where y'all watching from, what city and state, so drop it in the chat. So Gabby, everyone's here right now, and I'm sure some more people are gonna come in. He said they don't call it B-Town. He corrected you.
Oh,
What do y'all call it then? Okay, you make
okay. Music.
okay, that's what's up. I gotta check out your music. What's your name? Latrobe. Okay, projects. Hey, you guys that are coming in, let us know where you guys are watching from, what city, what state. Let us know what you do. Are you an entrepreneur? Do you do music? Do you do hair? What do you do?
And
Do you dance? Are you in finance? All that good stuff. We want to know. Okay, we got Hollywood, Florida. Tasha Berry. Okay. No, wait, I read that wrong. Toshiba.
Sheba.
Hey, hey, girl. Okay, we have Corey from Miami by the way of Virgin Islands. Yes.
Yes.
And he says it's just Baltimore. Okay, we just gonna call it Baltimore. We're not gonna give it no cool names. Okay, we're not gonna do that no more. But I guess y'all could call Atlanta a town. That's where I'm at right now. But yes, so let's just go on. Let's get started. First of all, we want to know, you made 2K from your book launch last month. What is this book? Like, what is it? Because in case they don't really know, like, what is it?
So it's actually a planner. So it's a yearly planner. Yeah. It's a yearly planner. The day life planner this year for 2022 is becoming victorious one day at a time. And this is to help moms, business owners, entrepreneurs go ahead and stay organized each and every day, additional with scriptures and motivational quotes to just give them that extra push that they need throughout the day.
Yeah, so it's the daily life planner. Some of y'all on here came to her book launch party. Yes. So the daily life planner. Oh, okay, I won't do any more gang signs. Okay, we got entrepreneurs in the building. That's what's up. So that is what we're talking about. We're talking about this. So I have my copy as well. She actually published this, and she had such a successful launch. So yeah, so we just want to share, a few tips that she did. We did have some questions. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and press. There's like a little question icon at the bottom right, and go ahead and ask your question. But we did have some questions that came in from earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. We had someone ask, Gabby, what were you nervous during this process, and how did you overcome like anything that was, standing in your way? How did you overcome?
Yes, I was nervous. I was nervous because I don't talk in front of people at all. I'm like one-on-one personality and everything with someone, but like as a group to do something, I was like, how can I do this? But I had to seek guidance from God first to make sure that this was what He wanted me to do. And after that, I came to Shanine and I was like, Shanine, this is what's on my mind. Are you able to help me? And she,
Mm,
of course. And then we started getting into the elevator pitch. And
mm,
like, hold on, but I want everyone to get it. It was like, no, no, no. No, not everyone. Who is your target audience? And so we took some time on that and everything. But you need an accountability partner. Yourself, you have to go ahead and trust yourself, trust God, and just go ahead, keep praying throughout the whole process because
mm.
it's
So
gonna
you think
be
that's what kind of helps you overcome, like, that accountability, you praying throughout the process, you actually having someone that been through the process that can show you, what you need to do. That's what helped you, reach your goals, sell out. Because y'all, so we have somebody asking, tell me if I'm saying it wrong, Latrobe or Latrobe. I don't want to say it wrong. Let me know. Thinking it's Latrobe. Let me know if I'm correct. You want to know where can we find the books, but y'all, let me let her say it because she was so successful with this launch. Go ahead and tell me.
I I am sold out. Like completely sold out. So for 2023, I'm in the making right now for looking for the scriptures for 2023, looking for like the whole topic that I'm going to do. Just like how this year is becoming victorious one day at a time, I want to do something else that's so exclusive for 2023. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Yes, 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 yes. Because when I tell you about this young lady, she was not playing every time. So she, just in case you don't know, I help authors, I help entrepreneurs, I help them publish and market their books. So when she came to me and she wanted to be a part of my program, literally every week, but we would go through certain things like the elevator pitch, different things, and the next week, like, she would come back prepared and come back ready. So it wasn't just like I didn't have to hound her like, oh, you need to do this. Like, she was on top of it. So what I would say is, if you guys are thinking of launching a new book, launching a product, like, don't get lazy during the process. Like, it may be a little difficult, it may be hard, but you have to remain consistent. So a lot of us, we say, nobody want to support me. Nobody want, but have you been consistent? Like, has somebody seen you be consistent long enough to actually, so they can actually say like, oh, wow, she actually cares about this? Or is it like you just pop out of nowhere, like, oh, I just dropped a new shirt. Oh, I just did this. And it's just like, okay, but where have you been all this time? Like, what, you have to be consistent. So share with them. We're going to answer your questions in just 1 second. Share with them what's something you did in the beginning that, I definitely encourage you to do that kind of helped you, like, set you up for success, you would say.
You told me to make content. um, you said, okay, let's make a page for the planner, and I was like, a whole nother page? How am I gonna manage my page and with that, you were like, okay, pick days that you're going to post, and I'm like, and I'm gonna have to post every single time on those same days. You're like, yes. It's like, so I had to pick like different topics. So Tuesdays are testimony Tuesdays. So if you guys want to share your testimonies, you can definitely click on the link in my bio and everything. Fridays now, since we have the planners, are reflection Fridays, and we go over the scriptures of the week.
Mm.
I did pick Wednesdays to go ahead and just do a quote. Wednesdays or Sunday to do a quote and everything, just to begin the week or the middle of the week to give that
I love
push.
it. I love it. Yes, I'm big on content, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all got to make that content. Like, people need to see who you are. And I love what Corey said. She says she was working hard because she knows it's her brand. That's true. You gotta work hard for yourself, for your business, for your brand. Because if you don't do it, who else is gonna do it, right? So that's how she was able to sell out. She has no more planners right now, y'all. That's how she was able to sell out. That's how she was able to make over 2K, from her book launch. So you have to be consistent. You have to understand that nobody's going to give you anything. Like, you have to work hard for it. But these are just some strategies and some things that she shared. Let me go through and see. Okay. Thank you for the love. Thank you. They're
Thank
congratulating.
you. My goodness.
It's the top of the year. She said, it's the top of the year. Aren't you going to restock?
I did restock though. I got additional like some more because I saw people were like, "Oh, where do I get the planner?" I'm like, "Oh." So I had to restock and I got extras and those sold out. So
You sold out again. So it's just, listen, you got to be in the first wave of things. So now, but guess what? Now, when people see that you launch it next year, they're going to be even quick, especially those who got it. You're going to have the people get it again because I got mine. So you're gonna have people get it again, and then you're gonna have more people that's like, oh, I didn't get it last time. I'm gonna go ahead and get it, right? So you have to make sure you're building that fear of missing out, right? Hey Sterling, hey Nisha, hey Monique. Yes, work hard for yourself like you work hard for your, yep. So the same way you put in all these hours at this 9 to 5, the same way how you do all this stuff, you have to go hard for your business. You have to go hard for your brand. You got to put that same energy in. We can't slack up, because then you'll start to see like, oh, these goals, things that I didn't think was possible. Like, did you ever see this, like something that you created, from your brain, from your hands? Like, would you even imagine that it could have been, to the point where it had, I guess, happened? Like, what was your thought process at the beginning, and then, towards the middle and towards the end?
at the beginning, I was just like, okay, okay, God, I'm just to let her know all this information. And then once I got my first sample, I was like, this is real. This is me. I created this because I handpicked each scripture and I came to you and I was like, this is what this scripture is for these months and everything. You was like, okay, yes, yes, you can switch that up. And you were telling me, and every question that I had, you were able to answer. So it was like, sometimes, sometimes I was like, should I ask her that question? Is she gonna think that I'm slow or something? But you broke it down for me, so I was really excited and everything. And at the end, when I started selling, because first when I launched it and everything, it was like a bit slow, but then when sales started to pick up, I was like, God,
Like, what, this is actually happening. Yes,
yes.
it's possible, y'all. But I think something that we want to really stress to y'all is that she had a strategy, and I made sure that she had a strategy. I was like, you in this coaching program, you're not just about to be like, oh, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna just post. Some people's strategy is, I'm just gonna post and pray. Like, I'm just going, I didn't put in any work beforehand. I didn't build up my platform. I didn't let people know who I was, and I wasn't consistent. And I'm expecting that people are just going to automatically just like run to like buy. Like, that's not how it works. But something good that you did is, occasionally you showed social proof, which is a strategy I would recommend that you guys do. So if you have somebody purchase, have them take a quick picture, have them do a video, have them share in their story, just so people can see like, oh, okay, other people are getting it. And I tell y'all to push fear of missing out. So what was the strategy you did? How many people did you allow to get, like, you had like a little special thank you goodies and stuff? Like, how many people did you allow to get that? Because I know it wasn't everybody that purchased.
No, it was the first 20 people. And when other people saw that, they were like, hold on, how did I get that box? And I was like, well, we only have a few more slots left. So, and everybody wanted the box. Even someone gifted the box for someone for their birthday, and they loved the packaging. And they were like, okay, I want to order this for someone else's birthday. I was like, well, I'm sorry to inform you, but the first 20 is already up.
You can still get the planet, but you just can't get the whole nice ship.
The whole box and everything. That was just my appreciation for the people that were the first 20. And they were like, wow.
I love it. That's called fear of missing out, y'all. Y'all want to push that. And I see Corey says social proof is huge. Yes, videos are best. If you can have somebody, even if they could just do a 30-second video, so because that's a little more real. Like, you can always like Photoshop somebody, holding the book, but it's a little more real. Like, if they have it and they're like, oh, this is mine, I loved it. Like, I know I did something for you where I went through each page and I was just like, wow, this is amazing. So something that I'm big on is niche. So niching down. So not just saying, I'm serving everybody, this plan is for everybody. You know that because we went through that in the beginning, right? So with niching down, let me break this down for you guys. Even though she had a niche, she had a group of people, that she was trying to target, she still had people that wasn't in that niche that purchased, right? So she still, because when my husband saw this, he was like, dang, that's fire. That looks nice. And I'm just, and originally we were just like, okay, women and whatnot. So don't feel like because you niche down and because you're clear and you can articulate who exactly your book is for and you're being specific, don't think that that means you're going to get less sales. It doesn't. You're going to get those people and you might get some other people that just like it, but that doesn't mean you made it with them in mind. They just don't want to buy it. So that is something huge that we pushed, and that's something big that I do. So if you guys are interested in learning more about how to niche down, how to really know your audience and all that, feel free to message me the word niches because I do have something exciting going on for that. But let me see. So I'm trying to see. We had some people ask some questions, so I'll make sure I cover all of them. And if y'all have any questions in here, let us know because we're on here for a few more minutes and we want to make sure we share as much gems, share as much knowledge and everything that we can share. Let me see. What? I guess what would you share with the people? What is something else you would say helped you have a successful launch? So we know you talked about, content. Was there anything else that you think helped you have a successful launch?
Um, to have you as a coach, to have you as the coaching program itself. It was because we actually did switch from one coaching program to the next one. Actually,
Oh, yes, we did.
yeah,
Hmm.
okay, this one is gonna work best for you. And I was like, yeah. And when I saw the difference, I was just like, okay, we're gonna do this and everything. So each program, it's different and it's made for you and everything. So it was made for me itself. So she'll go ahead and make it for you. But you encourage me because you have like the different pages, and I'm just like, how do you do it? You showed me. And so now I'm able to like maneuver around with both my personal and my business and everything.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, we started off just like with this, and I think because you just needed that clarity at the beginning, you didn't really know kind of what to do, and then once I knew she know what she's doing, okay, then I was like, nah, this is the program for you. This is gonna help you take the book and take your planet to the next level. We have a question here. Toshiba says, did you have a goal? Like, did you have a sales goal, or was it just, oh, I'm selling with the sale? Did you have like a goal in mind?
And I actually have it written down. So it says, I will, can you,
Hold on. 1 second. Okay, go ahead. What did I can't read it. It's backwards. You gonna have to read it.
I will sell a minimum of 150 planners for my first year in business. And I went above the one.
Yes.
So you do have to set your goal. And this was on one of my prayer walls and stuff. So you have to continue with the prayer. You have to go to God. God is in your business. He's the first person in everything. So that's why because you actually told me to write it down in the beginning. You told me to write it down and I wrote it down, and I was looking at it the other day and I was like, this is so unreal. So yes, it was a 150, and I surpassed my goal.
Yay! So that was a really good question, Shishiba. So if you guys are out there, you have a book that you want to write, or you have a product that you're launching, and you want it to be successful. I would definitely say write that down. That's big. Write down your goals. Write down some things you want to see come to pass. And I like that you brought in God because sometimes we could say things, wish for things, and it's not in alignment with what God wants us for us. So spend time, in prayer, whatever you got to do, to hear from God and write down what you want to see happen. I love that. That is that is so helpful. That has helped me as well in everything that I've done. That's why I'm like, with my clients, I'm like, let me share that with y'all, because it's your words have power. And especially if you're not just writing it and never coming back to it. You're writing it, you pray over it, you actually believe it, it's going to come to pass. It's
Yep.
going
Even in the planner, every quarter in the planner, it has a goal page. So you have your goals and everything for that quarter, and you have a whole prayer and everything. So you can see your goals and accomplish your goals throughout that quarter. And it's just amazing to like look back and you're like, okay, I checked that off. Let me go to the second quarter and go ahead and write your goals.
I feel like Vanna White. Yes, yes. There's different spots for goals too. It's right at the bottom before the month too. Like there's a little section for notes and goals. I love it. I love it. Please let us know if y'all have any more questions. You said continue to keep the yes. I love it, Sterling. You respect it. Continue to keep the page active, although you're sold. Oh, and she's been doing that. She's
Yeah.
been doing. So I definitely want to keep the buzz. That's what I would say. You want to keep the buzz. You don't want to just like, some people do this though. They stay dormant for a long time, and then the week or the 2 weeks before they're launching something new, then they just come out and it's just like, where were you all this time? So if you want to be consistent, with all that you do, then you got to show consistency, right? You got to show up even when you don't want to. So I remember when I was telling you in the beginning, you're just like, yeah, I got to do that every day. I got to do that. But you, girl, you haven't missed a beat. She's been doing these testimony Tuesdays. And it just shows because of your consistency, because of your faithfulness. You were able to completely sell out, surpass your goal of selling over 150 planners. You were able to make over 2K in sales, and you officially sold out. So anybody else wants some more, they gotta wait. They gotta wait till the next 2023. I'm sorry, but now we know, for 2023, people gonna hop on the train late. So we gonna have to still restock, have stuff ready for them. As Corey said, we got to have stuff ready for them. Hey, Will. Yes, consistency is currency. So we believe that. We preach that over here. Yes, my clients don't be playing. We don't play around here. He said, let him hold the dollar. Let him hold. Y'all let us know if y'all have any questions. Gabby, do you have any lasting words of encouragement that you want to share with the people, especially if they're thinking of launching anything real soon, or if they've started on something and maybe they're not getting the results that they want to see? Any words of encouragement that you want to leave with them?
I didn't see my results right away. You're not going to see the results right away, so you have to keep pushing forward to see the end results. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you stop in the middle, you're still in that middle. You're not at the end. You're not at the finish line. So you have to continue and you have to press forward. Just like there's always this image of the man in the mine, and he's doing the mine and beating it, and he gave up at that right moment where all the diamonds was, and somebody came behind him and hit it
Wow.
and everything. So you just have to keep pushing and stuff, because you might miss out on your gold. So yeah.
That's good. That's good. You might miss on your goal, and you might not reach your goals because you gave up too early. Oh, look at your friend Ariel. That's the one who was at your
Yeah.
event. Oh, hey, Ariel. Yes, yes, yes. So I hope this live. So Corey said she enjoyed the live and it was great. I hope it encouraged you guys. I hope that you are motivated to reach your goals, and keep pushing. If you need any assistance, if you have a book inside of you that you're ready to write, and you want to set these same goals, apply these strategies, then hit me up. Let me know. I got you. Feel free to just message me if you have any questions. Feel free to message Gabby as well, and check out her page, The Daily Life Planner. It's still active. It's still giving y'all information, encouragement, all that good stuff. She's just officially sold out, so I'm sorry. We're going to have to keep this. But you know what? I might have something. I do have one. I have one that's still in the packaging. Remember, I got an extra one from you. I have one, so I'm trying to think of something that we could do with that. I'm trying to think of something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I may give it away to a new client that I get or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'll let y'all know what I come up with. But thank you guys so much for rocking with us. If we don't have any more questions, then we're gonna go ahead and close out this live. Make sure you follow Daily Life Planner. You're obviously following me already if you came on the live, but if not, hit the follow button and y'all be blessed.
Bye.
Bye.